This is really where it's overflowing here. A lot. Tesla Tower, we're gonna need some work here. We're gonna need a lot of work here. Okay. Wow. Hello everyone, I'm Kibitz and welcome back to They Are Billions, the zombie survival game in which you have to build a colony amidst a zombie apocalypse, survive waves upon waves of zombies until the final wave, in which billions of zombies come from all directions to come and destroy your one command center. And if you lose the command center, you lose the game. So, like most of the videos here, I've gone ahead, I've kind of done the grindy part of the game where you just kind of set up a base. So now we get to mess around a little bit. So this time I really want to try a defense strategy focused around shocking towers. So shocking towers, generally pretty underpowered because they can be destroyed so easily. However, I think I found a solution to that, where I've put in a bunch of sniper towers in front of it to kind of be like spitter cannon fodder, and then the rest of the zombies, I'm hoping will just kind of filter around it, like this main defense up here, and then the shocking tower will take them all out. So it's kind of like the Plinko design I tried in my shock tower only video, except this time in a bit more practical a sense, where it should actually work. And then just for good measure, I threw in some lucifers as well, just to clean off the walls in case things get a little hairy. But yeah, I've made a similar defense to this all across the map here. So in every area I think a wave will hit, I'm trying to have one of these defenses made. And then we should be good to survive. Just in case we aren't though, I surrounded the command center in just an absolute ton of defenses, so we should win regardless. Really, I just want to see how effective this strategy is. And also I thought it would be fun. So if you enjoy these types of videos and enjoy daily uploads, please remember to leave a like and subscribe. But anyway, I'll meet you at the final wave. All right, added one last layer of defense there. And here we go. Cause yeah, there is this huge horde of zombies all about to attack right through here, and I only have this one kind of island of defense. So we'll see how that goes. As for the rest of things, we're gonna lose that pretty quick, but it looks like this area is gonna die first. So this is where we'll see it in action for the first time. All right. We'll see if the spikes do a lot of damage. I think the spikes will take out a lot more than I expect. I'm just hoping they really pour across the walls though, because that means that's how the Tesla towers are gonna really get some use. Ooh, and it looks like the lucifers are already getting to work. Let's look down to the south here. They already got to the town? That was quick. All right, though, they're gonna run into here, hopefully, into there. Okay, and they're already running into this defense as well. They're not really like bunching up enough to really pour through the Plinko kind of defense here, so give it a little bit more time. The north, yeah, the north is gonna take a little bit because I only have like one main defense for that. So let's check out over this way. Oh, that's a lot of lag. Holy snap. Yeah, they're really having a hard time getting through here. I'm quite surprised. This Lucifer's doing freaking work. Bad's about to die in like 2 seconds, but you know, that's okay. Yeah, this is getting freaking hit hard. Holy snap. But they're really just slamming like face first into this. Oh, but that was such a good hit. You see, the more they go through the defense, the better and better this is gonna be as well. So fantastic there. Oh, I guess we're really gonna get a test up here though. Oh, that is a lot of zombos. And we lost the Lucifer. That's okay. They're kind of cannon fodder anyway. So this is working out well. Going through here, the snipers are doing a lot of work. That's a lot of snipers too. And I don't think we've lost a single Tesla tower yet, which is perfect. Wow, though, this is really where it's getting tested for sure. That's nuts. It's holding up though really well. The spikes must be doing tons of work. And how's the Tesla tower? How much can it hit? Doesn't seem like a lot actually. This is really where it's overflowing here. A lot. Tesla tower, we're gonna need some work here. We're gonna need a lot of work here. Okay. Wow, this is exactly how I wanted it to go. They're actually getting stuck because they can't even get past themselves. And we're actually about to lose the towers. We just did lose a tower. We got more lines of defense for that though, so it should be okay. This side did perfectly. Didn't lose the Tesla either. This side, wow, that is like a trillion spitters. Okay, that's gonna be a small problem. Over here, oh, they snuck around my defense, those little rascals. How dare they? That's okay though. This side completely held. Yeah, there's just like a couple down there. They didn't even hit the town. That's fantastic. Now, is this gonna survive? I think it will. Because there's not as many spitters. Oh my goodness. I wish it would show the kill count for those towers. So that must be nuts. But they're gone. Oh man, that's a lot of fire. That's a lot of fire. Lucifers, you've done well. You've done well. It seems the sneaky zombies have gotten to the main base though, but I reinforced this wall and we have all the defenses there. So that'll be fine. Spitter army will probably be an issue later on. But overall, I have to say, this worked extremely well. Like, even as an intermediate kind of little mini base, it really has thinned out the horde so that any other defense, like even if I had like Ballista back here, we would have won. Maybe actually, I don't know, that's quite a bit. No, I think Ballista would have handled it quite well though. Now it's just a bit of cleanup. There we go! Victory is ours. Pretty much, we have a whole town still alive. That's insane how well that worked. So maybe you'd want to use Tesla towers that way in your defenses in the future. That's what I'll be doing. Oh, but it ain't over, brother. Yeah, I've decided that I want to refine the design a little bit more. So we're gonna pretty much try the same thing again, except I put far less walls near the front. I've tried to thin it out significantly, and there's only 2 sniper towers this time. Because last time it's kind of like reverse arrow where it's like a big flat wall, and then it kind of angled down into the Tesla tower. So what ended up happening was like all the zombies were just like crushing into the front, and not as many as I hoped were spilling over to the sides. Well, until it was too late and this whole thing was destroyed. And hopefully now, all the zombies will actually like pass around, and the Tesla tower will get a bit more use. So I've added these little defenses all around the map, defended the command center with what I think should be enough, and we'll face the final wave again with this new and improved design. All right, here we go. Round 2. Colonies being attacked? No duh. All right, so one major thing here with making them so skinny, I kind of just realized, if the wave doesn't hit them like directly straight from the front, it's gonna be really bad because then it's gonna kind of blindside the towers. What? Too late to kind of think about that now. And I think I've put these in pretty good positions. So we're gonna see how this works. It looks like the west is hitting first. Yeah. So it's pretty good. We got a wave coming from here. It's gonna hit there. These two will cover this angle. I think they're positioned well. I guess I should have had one here actually. This one's gonna get hit by like 3 waves all at the very beginning, so rip you, buddy. Ooh, and they're kind of running around it too. That's okay. Spitter's getting a little close. Towers are fine. Good. This is looking all right. Yeah, it's working out a lot better for like the Tesla towers. Like they're gonna be much more effective because they're all running right around it. How's the south looking? About to be hit. This side's doing well, and yeah, this is what I wanted to happen. You see, they're just running right past, and the Tesla tower isn't being powered right now. Okay. Well, that's kind of important. Let's do that. Little final wave kind of mishap. Always happens. So we're probably gonna lose that really quick. This is looking all right. Down to the south, that's about to be hit. This is working, oh God. Those witches knocked out all the power towers or the Tesla towers, and that is causing huge issues. Like the whole defense is based around the Tesla towers, and when they're not up, It's kind of a bad spot. Ooh, this is a pretty bad spot too. They're really just dodging this entire defense. They're not even going after it really. And now yeah, that's completely failed because they just dodged it. So I guess that's a huge drawback. If this isn't like positioned properly, it's gonna get pooped on and they're just gonna ignore it. Down here though, it's gonna work just fine because they don't have anywhere else to go. And like here is probably the best example where it completely worked perfectly and everything's great. Over here as well. Oh gosh, that Tesla tower issue is just is kind of like devastating here. The witches going through and like destroying those Tesla towers has ruined the defenses. Yeah, and even the Lucifers aren't really gonna do much. This side did perfectly well though. This side did perfectly well as well, even without the Tesla tower there, which is interesting. It looks like this side's being the worst. But even still, they're running through and they're just running into the Tesla range. Now this is how I wanted this to work. It's perfect. Oh my goodness, and now this is gonna be a good test. Woo-wee. That is gonna be a good test. Hopefully the Tesla tower reaches. Oh yeah. Look at this. They're piling all around it and the Tesla tower is just wiping them out. This is the ideal for how this should work. The ideal. Look at how much they're spreading around the tower. And then, boop, all wiped out. Oh no, it went out of power again. Dang it. Yeah, that is the main issue here. When the power grid gets messed up, that's when it really messes up a lot. Mainly, this has worked out perfectly. They got through a couple areas, mainly because, not because the bases were destroyed, but mainly because the power went out. So let's send these guys all into chase. We'll kind of run back to base here and take out whatever's left. And it looks like we got another win. Yes, go burn them, bud. Burn them all. And there we go. GG, easy. The defense, incredibly successful, aside from the power grid thing. So hope you guys enjoyed. Again, if you did, remember to leave a like and subscribe for daily videos. Anyway, that's all though. So thanks again for watching, and bye-bye.